going to tell us tonight in his speech why join Toastmasters. Welcome, Stephen.
Well, I appreciate you allowing me to speak at your club tonight. I have to say right off the bat, I like that you guys actually are in a enclosed room. When we do this over at our club, it's open, and I often get some background noise, so it makes the interview part a little challenging. So this is the perfect atmosphere for doing this. Let me start off by saying this. It is your decisions and not your conditions that determines your destiny. And that was said by Tony Robbins. And I believe that, because right now you're all here today participating in a Toastmasters club. And when you compare that with somebody else who's at home right now and just spent the last hour and a half watching TV, and we do this 52 weeks a year, and you compound that over the next 5 years, when you get out for that next promotion, and you're interacting with your next client, and you're applying for that next job, who do you think those people are going to select for that position, that job, and they're going to say that this is the person to go with? They're going to go with the person that has the refined skills. And those are some of the things that you're going to get at Toastmasters that you don't realize you're missing out on when you're sitting at home and just had the bejesus scared out of you because you just watched the news. Toastmasters, first and foremost, is going to teach you communication skills. So you're going to get out and you're going to get into your community, and you're going to look like the authoritative figure who knows what they're talking about when it comes to their topics. Because your body language is going to be saying more than your words. When you can get up in front of a group and you can talk, or you can get up and you have a meeting with a client and you convey things in a professional, and you convey your thoughts professionally in front of your clients, you're going to be the person that gets selected for that job. And it's because you took the extra time to hone your skills. Those decisions you made compounded over time that led to that success for you. Next, you're going to learn some leadership skills. Everybody gets an opportunity to take on a role at Toastmasters, whether it's the VP of Marketing, the President, other various roles. You might just be giving something simple like the table topics on a nightly basis. They say that public speaking is one of the most difficult things for people to do in their lives. People are frightened. They're more scared of public speaking than they are of death sometimes. And of course, it's going to impact your family. And it might seem like an obtuse analogy, but if you're the head of your family, if you're the leader of your family, and you can't convey to your spouse appropriately because you're working late, or you have to convey that something's a priority that needs to be done, you can't relate to your children who are now spending more time on tablets, they have a hard time communicating with their grandparents. You learn communication skills here, and those things help you develop your family further. That brings your family unit closer and is better for society as a whole. It's going to help your business. Once again, I'll recapitulate that you're going to be a community leader. So people are going to look at you and you're going to convey confidently when you speak with your clients. And it's going to help your community as well. You're going to get out and you're going to talk to your community. There's a group of people here tonight that you're not seeing. You're only seeing me on the camera, but there's people here tonight. They're going to take the skills that they learned tonight and they're going to go back to their places of employment. They're going to go back to their places where they live, and they're going to talk with their friends and neighbor, and everyone's going to look at them a little bit differently because they came tonight to learn their skills to communicate, lead, and have the ability to convey what they need to say in an effective professional manner with the right kind of vocabulary. And that's going to stand out because the guy that stayed at home and watched TV doesn't have those skills, but you guys do now. So as a call to action, I ask people, if you are not a member of Toastmasters, consider coming out and seeing what we do at one of our meetings and seeing this is the right fit for you. There's a role for everybody here because everyone can improve on their communication. You don't have to be perfect. You heard me make a mistake here during my speech tonight. It's not about being perfect. It's about articulating what you needed to say in an efficient manner so that everybody can understand it. And everybody wins when you do that. And I want you to remember that it's your decisions and not your conditions that's going to determine your destiny.